It's been a bit of time since we last played this game, and I remember we're doing some side quests for the most part. Okay, looks like we have about like 3 left, I think. I'll go to Martha's Rest. We'll go there.
Ah, Clive. I was just about to send for you. I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade up in Eastpool. Seeds for planting. Thought it was about time they started growing their own food. I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself. As have those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach 'em. And if you're wondering why you, well, the wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports of Akashic around the village of late. Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it, but I think even he's starting to worry. And if he's likely to share those concerns with anyone, it's you.
All right.
All right.
Thanks. Wouldn't ask if I didn't have to. There. That should be enough to keep them in Gazal Greens for a few years at least.
Gazal Greens.
Not the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're hardy, they grow fast, and they fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither away at first frost. And chocobos love 'em too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to pull together to get Eastpool back on its feet, I mean all of us. They ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right, and they're just about bearable.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what to do with them. And if he don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
Okay, let's see if I can fast travel there. Dang, which one is... That's a 3, right? Is it 3? Yeah, it's a 3. So hard to tell. Damn, I guess here. I'll just travel here.
Faster! All right.
Don't mind me. Just passing through.
Damn it. The whole village is turned.
How do I dismount again?
Thanks, Gal.
These guys I can probably fight.
This one. Attack! Get up! This one. Get him! Go for it!
Damn, last time we were here, it was still like a village. Oh, I missed. was close here. Excuse me. Some of these guys. Bombs.
This one. Over here. Go for it. Over here. Get him. Get him. Sick him. Go for it. Go for it. There you go.
Oh, what the fuck happened to you? Alright. Hi there.
Now go, go. Sick 'em. Over here. Over here. Enough.
Not getting a whole lot of XP. Am I going the right way? I gotta go this way too. Maybe this is... Oh, this is too. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with this one first.
Get him. Over here.
Oh.
Slow. This one. There you go. This one. Sick 'em. Woggle. Kill. Dish it out. Get him. Sick 'em. Go for it.
Fuck. Couldn't dodge time.
Get him. Go for it. Get him. This one. Over here. Go for it. Get him.
Oh, damn, I thought it was it. Damn. Oh my goodness, my time is so off. Ew, swear to God, I pressed the dodge button.
This one. Go for it. To me, flames. Nice try.
There you go, I was like,
Get him.
trying to figure out. I accidentally turned the lock on. I'm like, no, I don't want that on.
That's all of them. Owen can uncross his toes now.
Alright, sweet. Guess we got that done.
Ah, Lord Rossfield. What brings you to Eastpool?
A delivery from Martha.
These are Gizal green seeds. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed. Only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike. Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of...
The Horde is closing in. They're coming, so wait, all of them.
Damn it all, I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
The Horde.
A Kashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die, fighting for their lives.
So wait. You said you lacked men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved? Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians, what help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
You're right, my lord. I will appeal to them. My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
No one
You'll
looks
send us to the slaughter.
like they wanna.
Serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for.
Hey, Martha.
Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
I like how he just hands her the pan, like, yes, this is what she needs. Not a sword.
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool! Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rossfield, my lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square, the perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them, and for you and I to finish them off.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, Sir Wade, but you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir Wade! They're here!
Then you know what you must do. We work together, everyone playing their part, each shielding the other that no man might fall. that Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria!
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
Then I will do as you ask.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
It's fighting time. Maybe.
The calm before the storm.
Yep. Here they are.
And here it comes. I will not let this village fall.
To me, Flames! Get him! It's over! It's over! You're finished!
Oh my god, I flying.
This one! Get him! This one! Get him! Now, Corvo! Get him! Over here! Get him! Go for it! Get him!
Oh.
Go for it! This one! Give me the... This one! Get him! Attack! Sick him! Go to him! Over here! Attack!
Ah, I missed again.
There's a good boy.
Over here! Sick him! Go to him! It's over!
Oh, just those waves. Okay. I thought it'd be like the boss or something.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rossfield! Change of plan!
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and is headed in their direction.
Never
The
mind,
better
it's
half
more.
of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in Eastpool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the Curl. Join me only when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
Damn. Thought I could teleport.
Next one's mine. I might not know one.
safe.
Oh shit.
There it is. With me, Togo. Nice try.
I fucked up.
This one. Sicker. Over here. Ah!
Oh shit, I thought I would block it.
Attack! Over here! Get him! Over here! This one!
Oh, well, easy.
All right. Back to Eastpool.
Alright. Alright.
Lord Rossfield, the Curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
We did it. We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool.
And we shall. We all shall. Together. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away,
they'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't gonna rebuild itself.
They're not slaves anymore.
no. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too. And I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade.
East Pudlian.
But you should be proud all the same. I'll have
It's
to
a
pull
funny
my
word.
weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course, and I'll be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right. I will.
Lord Rossfield, do you remember our very first mission together? Clearing the goblins from the Stillwind marshes?
How could I forget?
There's one sight that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every time I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
I'll do my best.
Alright. Yeah, we gotta go talk to Martha.
Anything catch your eye?
What do you have that's new? Oh. Cool.
Thanks very much. Much obliged. Fare thee well.
The hero returns. It's lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
I just did what I could.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before I change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's finally back on its feet again. And a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
I take
Feels
it
like
you
a
didn't
hair
always
got
see
in
eye
my
to
eye.
eye. What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me. He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful, anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work. Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And you know what he did? He smiled, and then he laughed. And then I did the same. We made a pact that day, that whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Just a little.
Anyway, enough nattering. Better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we? The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Oh, quest completed. We got the sideboard. Nice. Kind of figured we would get something from that. Alrighty. I think there's one more to do out. Yeah, this one. And then we can go back to the hideaway. Behind me. Theodore.
Ah, Clive. You'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
What is it this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask El how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive. I owe you one.
3 places. Alright. Where do I need to go? Oh, just up here? Oh. Sweet.
Don't blame yourself, El. This is their fault, not yours. I know, but... no buts about it, all right?
Is something wrong?
Bonnie came to give me a message from
Hi,
my
River.
intermediary. The talks with the Republican Army have fallen
What's going
through.
on?
I've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders.
God, there's an eyelash
But
in
the
my eye. I
consortium
can
offered
feel
double
it.
what we did, and the army jumped at the chance.
You had no opportunity to make a counteroffer.
None at all. And we were so close.
El? What's happened? I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
I
And
can't
with good
get it
reason.
out. Oh my god, it's just poking me.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist was speaking to about the bearers. How did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually, and at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure that's wise?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an owl ahead and request a meeting. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. We've waited far too long as it is. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it? Well, it looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through. She means to stay with us
you
then.
saw me.
I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but is this what she really wants?
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should do my part too. So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended. You go to Randalar and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
I'll do my best. All right. To Randalar then. And better not keep Eloise waiting.
Let's see. Oh man. I have to walk there. Damn. Alright. Damn. Wasn't sure if I could bring it out or not. Not yet.
When are they gonna let us through?
Oh my god, you came out of the wall. That's insane. Let me just grab this real quickie. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, it's up. I did go the wrong way. I thought it was just at the other end. Okay. We have to go up and around. Alright, fine.
All yours, Torgal. Ah! It's over. Attack! Over here!
Aww.
This one. Attack! Attack! Get him!
Sweet. Ooh, there's an item here. 10 whole gil.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the Consortium?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves, and then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The Consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again. We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay...
That does sound unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
Wonder who bought the bears. Oh, goodness.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. And he did just that. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No. I entertained the Consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers. But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did. And if what he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least. But they deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them. They need help, and fast.
Theo!
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you, Clive. I'll gather some men and join you there. Just... make sure he's safe.
Let's go. Where do we go?
Hold on, Theo. I'm coming.
Wait, am I going the wrong way? Man. Actually. I can travel there. And then, okay, up and take a right. This might be easier. Approach.
Come on.
Ooh, can't take those turns.
Thanks, girl.
What's the situation?
What is going on, fellas?
Where's Theodore?
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village, but the whole area's flooded with ether.
You just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
I can do better than that. Torgal, with me.
I'm coming for you, Theo. God damn it, I can't run. There's no sprint button. Oh, Jesus.
Over here! Torgal, kill! Get him! Go, Torgal! There you go!
Oh, it's right here.
Where are you, Theo?
Oh, he's at the end. Jesus. Oh, it's a rock. Wait, will they not? Ah, fuck.
All right. Over here! This one. Go, Torgal! Sickle! Attack! Sickle!
What the? What was that move?
Attack! Sickle! It's over!
Oh shit, it headbutted me.
Over here! Get him!
Almost there, Theo.
Damn it. The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned. Over here!
Fuck. Oh.
Get him! Torgal, kill!
Oh shit. Not what I thought I teleported to.
I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
Oh. Say less. There it is.
Looks like it's found me.
Oh my
thing's
god,
turned as
it's
well.
so big.
This isn't going to be easy. Get him! Over here! Go!
I missed again. Oh shit.
Nice try.
Over here!
What does this do?
This one. This one. Get him. This one. Over here.
Nice try.
Get him.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to do that.
Get him. This one. Over here. This one. Over here. This one. Get him. This one. Farewell.
Yay, got it. Fighting these dragons is always hard.
Clive? Theodore, you had me worried for...
Oh no, Theodore.
We have to get you out of here. I think it might be a little too late
for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream.
Theodore!
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you! Elle. Theodore. Take care of my sister. Theodore, wait. Goodbye, Elle.
Poor Theo, man. He didn't deserve it.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place. Against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life? He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer, in more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time. How much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken, and devoted myself to the family business instead. But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night, and the choice I made, and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo, why did you have to... I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be, bringing smiles to people's faces just like we always have, and to Theo's, wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen, the life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own, to continue helping you however I can, whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then, for Theodore.
For Theodore. And I knew this quest was pretty sad. Okay. Well, now I can go back to the hideaway. But first, before we continue that, we're gonna take just a little bathroom break. I might grab something to drink too. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Back. Perfect time for the song to end too. Let's go. Alright, going back. That is everything. It looks like we just gotta go back to the hideaway and talk to some people. Let's talk to Blackthorn first.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
Ah, the man himself. We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you. It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge. And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues' engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
Sometime later.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
It's
solid name.
Quite something.
I trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive, then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh,
It's
lads?
not another side quest,
Before
it's
you
just
start
like
on
a
the next,
bounty or something.
Who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Did I level up? Yeah! 41. Ooh. Wait, is this a... Ooh. Ooh. What is that? Goater? What? What? It's a big word. Ragnarok's cooler. Alright, before I do that...
Tell me we've run out of Papio.
Let's see if I could, like, just turn off. Yeah, I'm gonna just turn that off. It's so bright. Okay, sweet. So I like seeing all the different swords.
To what do I owe the honor? So, will it be? Anything else?
Oh, I think it's already in my inventory, I'm guessing. Yeah. me look at it out in the sun. Ooh, it's shiny. Not too shabby. Alright, I'll come back to him. Is there another side quest? God damn it, there's so many. Alright, hold on. To go talk. Just someone over here, I think. Oh yeah, because we got those
Have you
things.
tried Molly's lemon tarts?
I might wait to do that one sword one.
Canva lost.
Oh shit. Wait, no.
It can't be
He's
true.
in
I'm sorry, but the report was clear. Miss,
mids.
can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon. So, is it good news or bad?
Good, thankfully. Here.
Ah, that's brilliant. Thanks a blimmin' million. I'll fit 'em to the smelter right away.
I forgot why we needed to get these.
May I present to you the Telemon Furnace? Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon Furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise.
Stretchy metal.
So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
Yay! Alright, so... Ooh. My inventory is maximized. Or... It's bigger, or is... Ooh, sweet. With 2Ds. Sure, I don't know what that means, but cool. I'm guessing that's how big it goes?
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's
Oh,
story
excuse
for our
me.
lesson today?
Canva lost. It can't be true.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts?
The stew's awful.
I got some new treasures. Look at all the signs. There's still so many left. So many. I think we got some letters. A healer's place. Thank you for helping me guide my mentor free from his mortal coil. Contrary to what the Manning crowd believes, we physicers are not without our limits. I cannot hope to cure every ill, mend every wound, save every life. The only medicine that will see you home safe without fail is prevention. Not that this knowledge will ever stop any of you from chasing down some behemoth for its toenails. Tarja. The courage to fight. What happened in Eastpool with the Bearers and the Guardians has been a long time coming, and I'm proud that it could finally happen here in Rosaria. The Duchy of Old may be no more, but Archduke Elwin's dream still burns in the hearts of many, and it is through victories such as these that the fire will spread. This is only the beginning, Clive, but a fine beginning it is. Martha. And lost there would be found. It is hard to believe Theo is gone. Every morning I wake, I expect him to be there in the stables, watering the burrs or readying the packs. Yet he is not, and it is everything I can do not to fall to my knees and weep. Still, I know I have to move on, but that doesn't mean I have to forget. My brother and I built all we have together, so as long as I still have the caravans, he will ever be with me. And I shall honor him in death by carrying on what he strove for in life. That is what I chose, Eloise. I guess this is side quest. Sir, I and other curse breakers have grown concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest her recent investigations have visited upon her, Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. If it is not too much trouble, I would ask you to speak with the captain and learn what troubles her so deeply. Captain Doris. Why do I not remember? Is that the... I'll help, though.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
Wait, is Doris the one lady who I talked to? I'm talking about Goodwill.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Maybe not. I don't. Why can't I not think of who Doris is?
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's alright.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
Why can't I think of Doris's?
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? All yours.
Nice.
All done?
I'll have to do that. I'll probably do that. I'm gonna do... Okay, so the plan is I'll do this one last side quest. There is technically another one, but I can wait to do that. And... yeah. And then after this one, we'll continue on with the story. Story missions. Doris is, though.
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Just because the heavens have gone to Rackaroon, it don't mean we have to.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh.
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
Ah, yes, I remember
You.
her now.
I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance.
Ooh.
She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrec. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Can I teleport? Yeah, this works.
Over here! Get him! Over here! This one! Almost kill! Enough! Go for it! Over here!
I just wanted that. Wait, can I get this? Wait. Oh, on the other side of the bridge.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
You're welcome to try.
Oh, there's a wizard too.
All yours, Torgal!
another magician? Oh my god, I just keep screaming.
This one. This one. Over here. This one.
Oh, there's one more.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Sid.
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Yes. Well, luckily this one seemed like a short one. Oh, sweet. It goes back for me.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sunbreak. Went quietly, or so we're told. She won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be alright.
Hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
New missive.
Come back.
Hopefully it's not mission.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
Let's see what the letter says. Thanks again for helping get the dungeon in order. Had you not rode gallantly to our rescue, I reckon poor Owain and them lot would still be stuck stilling blight water over a boner. There's always room for improvement, though, so don't get your knickers in a knot. Should I come knocking at your chamber door looking for more spears and ash and whatnot? Thank you, but I thought it'd be from Doris.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of papio nuts and all.
Still alive, are ya? Fine purse weighing you down. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
I forgot who's in the infirmary. Is it Jill? I forgot. Anyway.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Guess we'll find out. Oh, it's everybody. Okay, never mind.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Oh, Joshua, that's right. He had...
Better than I was. But not nearly as well as you should be.
Just going through some shit.
Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just... I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps... perhaps the prince feels the same.
We're back with Dion.
is this place?
That's right, the medicine girl helped out. Yeah, there she is.
Don't move.
How'd she carry him back, though?
Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows.
Oh, hi, River. Hi, River.
Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima?
Probably. It's always Ultima.
No, not you.
Oh.
This is my doing. My fault. My sin to bear.
Yeah, you kinda
And for it,
tantrum, I won't lie.
I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsmen. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Okay, I thought something popped up over the bed and I was like, what? Okay. Oh, there's a new hunt. Jeez. Let me see. Oh, that was an S class. Damn. Yeah, I think next time we'll do some of the try an A.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Come back.
I thought Joshua would be here. I guess not. Guess he lied to me. Where's Jill? Over, I'll go talk to Vivian.
I still say it were a compliment. Say.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Tham, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canva's streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed, remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Visit the shelves.
Split the sea.
Now he's here.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Clive, you must listen to this. Roseman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
In the ale hole. In the hole.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
I think I have a letter.
The stew's awfully thin.
I do. Clive, there's one crystal left needs cracking. And but one man who can do it. See that you don't miss. Otto. Thanks, buddy. Also, another side quest popped up. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna speak with Otto first.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
That's it. That's all I wanted to say? Man, I thought I was gonna say something like... farewell, buddy. I will miss you.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Another one? Jesus. Let me see. Damn, they're already like S. Yeah, they're just all S and A ranks. We'll work on that next time. I'm just gonna see what this side quest is. See if it's anything important.
Please.
Oh, Jote.
Stay. Oh, my Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but... But His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
For Joshua? Anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it? The stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood?
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
Don't worry, Yamamine.
My lord.
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Oh my god. I thought my controller was plugged in this entire time. Now it is. What's this? Treatment diary. Today Clive visited the infirmary to have me dress a laceration on his left forearm. I cleaned and stitched the wound and instructed him to rest the arm so that it could heal, but not an hour later. He was leaving on another mission. This must be 100 times disobeyed my instructions. The next time he comes for my treatment, I'm tying him to the bed. Sounds about right. Alright. Let's go collect some ingredients to help Joshua.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, I just go straight. I thought I had to turn. Who the fuck's next to me? Joshua, you're here too? Alright. I did not know that. That was just me and Torgal.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stonewort. Note mentioned blood-red petals. Just my luck. Well, I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Damn.
Over here! Get him! You're finished. Get him!
Oh, Gav's with us too. What the fuck, Gav too?
This one. Get him.
Nice.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. All right.
There's also
That should do it.
chest
Let's get these back to Yote.
Here it is. Well, you don't get much from him.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot.
Here you go, Yote.
I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. I guess we can start this mission. Actually, before we do that. Let's see, what can I level up? Maybe I should switch to this one instead of this one, because I feel like enemies never hit it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll upgrade this. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to replace... We'll try that. See how that works.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh. Ah, dang, what a punch, Joshua.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
Oh, damn.
I don't get it.
Oh, you know, just some brotherly nonsense.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
I didn't even notice that thing.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
This place is as dead as Grieger's ghost. smelled something.
I see only orcs and a Kashik here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Oh, that was Joshua. I'm like, what the fuck?
This one. This one.
Oh, I wonder if more bounties are gonna pop up since we're in new areas. Oh, hello.
This one. Get him. Get him. Over here. Over here. Sick.
Just wondering if there's any like chests or anything nearby. Oh, I for sure thought there would be one here. Oh, hey. Sweet. Oh, I missed.
Over here. This one. Get him. It's over.
That's pretty. That feels a lot better than the previous one I had attached from Shiva. There can't be only one chest here. Let's go back this way.
This one. Sick. Go for it. Blizzard! Over here. Get him. Bogle, kill. Now, Bogle. It's over. Go for it. Over here. Attack.
go. Let me check up here. See if there's a chest up here. Oh. There's a dead end up here. I'm curious. I'm guessing there's a bounty here, but there's nothing here, so I'll skip it for now. We'll do some bounties next time. Just want to get to the castle.
It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Tunnel.
Aye, aye.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slathering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Kind of spooky looking woods.
Ugh, this place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Sicker! This one! Go for it!
Oh, it's a big turtle boy.
This one.
No, I want to attack the bird.
This one. Go for it. Sick of this one.
No, I fuck.
Go for it. Sick of over here.
No, poor Torgal.
Go for it. Get him. Torgal, kill. Go for it. Sick of go for it. Attack. Over here. Over here. Attack. Get him. Attack.
Oh. That was weird.
Get him. Sick him. Go to him. Sick him.
Dang, I was trying to parry that.
This one.
Usually I can only parry on accident.
Over here. Go to him. Get him. Over here.
Damn.
Go to him. This one. Slow. Attack.
Got him. Wait. Oh my god, it is. It is a. Whoa, that's insane. It's a giant ass turtle. Old ass fossil. That's pretty cool. Oh god, it's one of those things. I would like to try to avoid it. Oh, great. I just run away. Will it let me? Sweet. I was like, I'll fight the turtle, but...
Oh, much breath. Look down, Torgal.
I'm looking down. Ooh. Wait, can I get a better look over here? Yeah, that is pretty high. Pretty high.
That must be Eastla.
Is there nobody here?
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter, Gav!
No quarter!
Get him! This one. Farewell.
You think all the villages in Asher like this?
A question for later, Gav. Go, Tor. This one. Sicker. Over here! Kill!
Oh my god, even more enemies.
And come, and come, and come.
Over here! Over here! This one. Get him. This one.
Did I get hit by something? I think I did. I don't know by what though.
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Oh my god. Then don't. I just realized he said that.
Get him. Get him. Let's try. This one.
That's it, right? Oh. Big boy just hiding in there.
Isn't over yet. Of course it bloody isn't.
Oh god. Oh.
Get him. Over here.
Ah, shit. I thought it. Hi, River. Oh, Jesus Christ. He is fast. Hi, River. I'm sorry I can't pay. Oh my Jesus.
Too slow. Nice try. Over here. Now, Torgal. Go, Torgal. This one.
I keep forgetting that one charges. Okay, we're done now. I think River left me. Sad.
Gav. Gav!
Uh-oh, what now?
Don't tell me there's
Oh, hi,
more of
River.
the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's him. I was like, what are they looking at? Solar eclipse?
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Force field? A barrier?
What did you do?
if the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
There he goes. Get up in the way.
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Well then, that's nice.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Is it Ifrit time?
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something
is
here
she
we
doing?
can use.
What's over here?
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Moshi Moshi. Ohio. Do you remind us? Oh my god, a person? Oh, I thought she was in the barrel.
Please, no.
Miss. Whoa, easy, easy. We're not turned, all right?
That's what an owl would say.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arche. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far alone to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arche is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Gone east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
Then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
Wondering if Joshua was inside or outside it.
It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
a door.
The mural is complete. Ultima and this vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? By the Founder. So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
So much is happening. So much is happening. Damn. Even though there's like a barrier, we can still travel. I think that's funny. I have a lot of points I can use. Sure. We'll upgrade that. Dude, I can't upgrade anything like this. Jeez. Yo, what's up, Cam? What is up? Ow. Alright. I was like, I know I had like a bunch of points. Oh, what's this? How's it going? Oh, we gotta give Torgal our daily pet. Torgal, come here. Torgal, stop moving. Oh my god, Torgal. Stop, so I can pet you.
Get it, boy.
Good boy. Let's see, anything else over here? Where am I supposed to go? I think over here.
If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
The museum, and yeah, it does.
This one. Over here.
I was like, it's kind of boring after a while. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Over here. Attack. Over here. Sick him.
Get him, Torgal. Oh, I can't go that way.
Get him.
Did it not go off? Dead.
Farewell. Sickle. Attack. Get him. Go for it. This one. Go for it. This one. Get him. Go for it.
I hate fighting the flying ones.
Stay down. Over here.
Oh. Great.
This one. Go Torgal. Attack. Go Torgal. Attack. Sickle. Over here. This one. Over here. This one. Get him.
Oh, I thought I was on fucking...
Go Torgal.
Oh, man.
This one. All yours, Torgal. Over here. Go, Torgal. Go, Torgal. Sickle.
Oh, it's almost dead. There you go.
This is it, boy.
Is it though? I don't know. Okay. So if I go here, it's like a whole thing. Can we go to the hideaway? Yeah. Alright. Okay. I actually think I'm gonna call it here. Went through quite a bit of side quest and a little bit of the story. So next time I'll probably do some of the bounties and then we'll continue on with the story again. But yeah, I'm also getting kind of tired, so there's that. But yeah, we'll continue Final Fantasy next episode.